Morning, dear scholars. As you know that this is a book of social science of a standard 10th. Today we will start the next chapter of this book. The name of this chapter is Water Resources. First part of this chapter is multiple choice questions. First one is based on the information given below, classify each of the situations as suffering from water scarcity or not suffering from water scarcity. The answer is region with the high annual rainfall is not suffering from water scarcity. Second is which one of the following statements is not an argument in favor of multi-purpose river projects? Answer is multi-purpose projects lead to large-scale displacements and loss of livelihood. Third one is different from first two because here are the some false statements. Identify the mistakes and rewrite them correctly. First one is multiplying urban centers with large and dense populations and urban lifestyles have helped in proper utilization of water resources. There are some mistakes in this statement, so now we will write in a proper way. Answer is multiplying urban centers with large and dense populations with urban lifestyles have added to the water and energy requirements and thus caused the over exploitation of water resources. Then second is regulating and damming of rivers doesn't affect the river's natural flow and its sediment flow. This is a wrong statement, so we will write in a correct manner. Answer regulating and damming of rivers affect their natural flow and causes the sediment to settle at the bottom early. This is a correct answer. Then next is in Gujarat, the Sabarmati basin farmers were not agitated when higher priority has given to water supply in urban areas, particularly during droughts. The correct answer is in Gujarat, the Sabarmati basin farmers agitated over the higher priority given to water supply in urban areas, particularly during droughts. Last is today in Rajasthan, the practice of rooftop rainwater water harvesting has gained popularity despite high water availability due to the Rajasthan Canal. So now correct answer is today in Rajasthan, the practice of rooftop rainwater harvesting is an decline as plenty of water is available due to the Rajasthan Canal. Then second part of this chapter is answer the following questions in about 30 words. First question is explain how water becomes a renewable resource. Answer is water keeps on circulating in nature through various states of matter in the form of liquid water, vapor and ice. Due to this, the water which disappears because of evaporation comes back in the form of rains. Thus, water becomes a renewable resource. Then second question, what is water scarcity and what are its main causes? Answer, shortage of water for a sustained period is called water scarcity. It has various causes. First one is growing population, second overexploitation and unequal distribution of water among social groups are main causes of water scarcity. Then third question, compare the advantages and disadvantages of multi-purpose river projects. Answer is, first of all, advantages. First one is used to generate hydroelectricity. Then second, it provides recreation facilities, for example picnic, boating, etc. Third benefit is useful for pisciculture. Then disadvantages. First one is multi-purpose project affects the natural flow of water. Second, it causes the excessive sediments at the bottom of the river. Third is it causes the poor habitat of aquatic life. Then third part is answer the following questions in about 120 words. First question is discuss how rainwater harvesting in semi-arid regions of Rajasthan is carried out. Answer is, in semi-arid regions of Rajasthan, rainwater harvesting is carried out in their own manner. These are big and are a part of well-developed rooftop rainwater harvesting system. These tanks are constructed inside the main house or the courtyard and are connected to the sloping roofs of the houses through a pipe. Then second question, describe how modern adaptations of traditional rainwater harvesting methods are being carried out to conserve and store water. Answer is, rainwater harvesting means capturing rain when it falls. It is done to meet the increasing demand of water as also to recharge the groundwater. People living in urban areas have realized the importance of traditional rainwater harvesting methods like the rooftop storing method. The level of underground water in most of the urban areas has gone down much because of the increasing population, industrialization, etc. Now it is the end of this chapter. Thanks, learners.